www.DESIblitz.com.
Whoa, I lost my thought, I lost my way. Hi, I'm Karen David, and you're watching DESIblitz.com, and this is my exclusive. The sunshine. I lost my thought, I lost my way. A daydreamer always reaching for the sunshine.
So Karen, please tell us about your background and how you got into acting in the first place.
I was born in the Himalayas, and my parents did sort of a pit stop in London before settling down in Toronto. So I always say that I was born in the Himalayas, I grew up in Toronto, but I developed in London. I came here for drama college, and I also wanted to pursue my music, so I thought I could kill two birds in one stone by doing both over here. I came from a very music-loving family. They loved drama, dance, everything, but they didn't have those opportunities when they were growing up. And when we were in Toronto, my parents would take me out on the weekends to these concerts outdoors. I mean, these are people that my mom and my dad loved. Barry Manilow, yeah. I mean, you know, even Whitney Houston later on I fell in love with, and she played a huge role in me wanting to sing God Rest Her Soul. My sister sat me down when I was a little girl, and I saw Xanadu with her, and she was a huge fan of Olivia Newton-John herself, so I just wanted to act and sing exactly like her. So that's where the bug, you know, I was bitten by that bug of wanting to act.
So how did you get involved with the popular BBC TV series Waterloo Road, and what was it about the character that you enjoyed the most?
I was filming Couples Retreat, and I came back to London, and my agent immediately had a meeting booked for me. He told me, you're going up for this role for a new Spanish teacher on Waterloo Road. And I was really excited because obviously I had seen some episodes in the past, and I knew how hugely popular the show was. Yeah. Cheska was originally written as being this tattooed, very, you know, punk rocker kind of girl with you know, that was the description, and I thought, okay. So I was trying to put these like fake tattoos on, you know, and I didn't know what to do, and my agent's like, no, just go in as yourself. I'm like, fine, I'll do that. I thought she was going to be like that, but then all of a sudden they kind of glammed her up, you know, in this posh Spice kind of way. Draped in shield and armor. Developing a character is kind of like painting. You know, I always use painting as a reference for my music when I'm writing music or creating a character, because there's so many different layers and textures and different.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, it's just because you're creating a character that essentially is an extension of you, perhaps. You know, what would I be like? Everything that ensued afterwards was just one big roller coaster ride afterwards. You know, as far as an actor goes, you wish for these types of storylines. Yeah. So, and her Cheska's storyline, as we all know, was very much a roller coaster of a storyline. There was never a dull moment.
So your latest EP, Dust to Stars, was released on the 21st of August. Yes. Tell us about how you came up with the title and where your inspiration comes from in writing the songs.
I'm in such a happy place right now with everything in my life going on, you know, having just gotten married. I wanted to celebrate that in my music and write a pop indie girl kind of whimsical, quirky kind of EP that would be a taster of what a full-length album would be like, and write these happy songs that would be very feel-good and perfect for a summer release, because I knew I was going to release it in the summertime. Dust to Stars really sums up my whole journey with my whole life. I wanted to celebrate my love for music and why I got into it in the first place, which is when I sat with my sister in front of the TV watching Xanadu, and I remember that feeling as if it was yesterday. It's so palpable, and I still remember that feeling, which is good, because that's what keeps me going. And I wanted to put that into the EP. I use the analogy of dust to stars because dust being from the ground, being very organic, starting from nothing to creating something over the years in my journey of aiming for the stars.
Such a perfect title.
So I wanted dust to stars, you know, how you can go from dust to stars. I wrote Daydreamer, which again taps back into my childhood of when I would be in class and I'd be daydreaming all the time and get into trouble by my maths teacher for not focusing on the lesson.
Yeah.
Kaleidoscope, again tapping back into my childhood. I did that a lot for the EP.
Okay.
Every Christmas my parents would give me these kaleidoscopes, and I just loved how, you know, through patterns you could twist with the simple twister turn, you could create something new.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what you do with music. So I wanted to take that and try something fun. And then with Heartstrings, obviously having just been married, and you know, it just reminded me of when I met my husband and that little love adventure that we went through. Connected. I always wanted to write this song for a long time, but didn't know how to put it into words. And it's only when I was filming Touch with Kiefer Sutherland that the whole show talks about the whole idea of being connected and how essentially we're 6 degrees of separation. And how by coincidence or by circumstance we are connected. And I thought, well, what if we channel that energy into something good? We could actually make this world a better place.
You married a Swedish songwriter.
I did.
Do you ever think that you would collaborate with him in the near future? Can we expect anything?
Oh, absolutely. I think for the album we're going to be in the studio writing. We've got good working writing chemistry as well, which is good, and that's how I met my husband at first. So I'm really excited about that. He produced some of the tracks on the Dust to Stars album, but this time he'll be writing as well.
So being an international artist, what would you say your favorite destination is working in?
I think it's a tie between Cape Town and Bora Bora.
Nice.
Bora Bora for Couples Retreat. That was like a paid vacation. It was amazing. I was there for almost 3 weeks, and they call it Le Petit Joli, which is a very small piece of beautiful, of paradise, really. And I also love Cape Town.
Cool.
And I've been to Cape Town quite a lot. I was filming initially that Kevin McDonald documentary for Shell, and then after that I was there for about almost 3 months doing Scorpion King.
So finally, what can our viewers expect from you? Any upcoming albums, and films that you possibly may be in that we can watch out for?
Well, I've got this fun, sweet cameo in the new Jack Ryan movie, which comes out in December. I'm playing this sort of Michelle Rodriguez kind of character, FBI agent named Penn. Next year I'm hoping, well, I will release a full-length album, so I've got to go back into the studio now, which I'm so excited about, because going into the studio you get to escape everything and just be creative, and it's always so much fun. So
good luck with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.